Good evening and welcome to the Tuesday, March 18th Community Services Commission meeting. May I have roll call?
Chairperson Megan Scarborough Echo.
Present.
Vice Chairperson Armin Ordian.
Present.
Commissioner Ronald Phillips. Commissioner Michael Slater.
Present.
Commissioner Ricardo Briceño.
Present.
Thank you. Can I have Commissioner Slater lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Commissioner comments. I will start on my left with Commissioner Briceño.
No comments at this time.
Thank you, Commissioner Briceño. Same for me, no comment. Commissioner Ordian.
Just a few things. I want to welcome everyone tonight, and I just want to mention that I'm honored with all of you to be serving as the commissioners here, and my goal is we have a new commissioners here. I like to learn from each other and make sure that the city is actually do contribute to our good. So make sure this is our city. We want to make sure everything is good. So thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chairperson. And Commissioner Slater.
I would just like to make a comment that I attended the Strategic Planning Community Forum on March 4th. It was a wonderful, beautiful event held at Little Street Music Hall. So thank you so much for the City of Indio for putting that together. It was great to see such strong turnout and witness the community coming together to share their thoughts on what's been done in the community and what they'd like to see in the future. So, and that's all I'd like to report on that.
Thank you, Commissioner Slater. I'll move on to public comments. Do we have any, Edith?
No public comments.
Thank you. Minutes from February 18th. Can I get a motion?
I motion to move up to approve the minutes from February 18th, 2025.
And I second it.
Roll call.
Chairperson Scarborough Echo.
Aye.
Vice Chairperson Ordian.
I
Commissioner Slater.
Aye.
Commissioner Briceño.
Aye.
Motion carries to approve minutes.
Thank you, Edith. I will move on to department updates, and I will start on my right with Commissioner Slater.
Regarding the lights at Indio Golf Course, it's still under construction, so I have yet to visit the wonderful upcoming clubhouse. Other than that, from my departments, I have no report.
Thank you, Commissioner Slater. Vice Chairperson Ordian.
with parks and open spaces, as I mentioned previously, we're getting less and less open spaces, which is a good thing. So, and city is doing a great job. But it's you can see by seeing the traffic everywhere. It's difficult to get on Jackson, Street, and it's good actually, because we come in the morning. If I compare this 12 years ago when I moved here, it's tremendous. It's different now. So we're happy to see how our city is growing. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chairperson. And Commissioner Briceño.
I currently have updates on two parks. The South Jackson Park, we have the AYSO organization out there that are
I'm sorry, Commissioner Briceño. This is for the Indio Senior Center and Indio Teen Center for your department update.
My apologies. No updates on those two.
Thank you. And I have special events. I have not attended any recently. I plan to in the near future with our festivals upcoming. But I would like to highlight tonight's virtual forum for the strategic planning for the city. That is this evening at 6 p.m. and also Thursday at noon. And that's it for department updates. I will move on to park updates and start with myself. Kauai and Patton Park, of course, are always looking great. There hasn't been much activity because of the rain this past week and whatnot, but I do see people out today. The weather's been a lot nicer. Mulligan Dog Park is getting some more traction. I'm not sure how we can bring more foot traffic there, but I do know the couple of residents that I spoke to did say that the park is well kept and that they're happy to see that there are others using it. I will move on to Vice Chairperson Ordian.
Thank you. Yucca Park, North Jackson Park, those are actually the great parks we have. I can see more activities over there because of the weather, and it's been improved tremendously, I can say. And then we have I've been assigned to actually Miles Avenue Dog Park, and technically can say it's actually busier too. But it's nice to see, that a lot of visitors with their little friends, full-legged friends. It's really actually nice. So everything is moving along. It's great, and it's all good. Thanks.
Thank you, Vice Chairperson. Commissioner Slater.
Yes, for my parks, so Dr. Carrion Park and Miles Avenue Park, I haven't visited Miles Avenue Park, but I do have a report on Dr. Carrion. I walked through Dr. Carrion Park recently, and the park is looking really nice. It's very well maintained. No issues to report, but there was minimal use during my visit, but I am attributing that to the weather just because it's been very inconsistent. The Station 87 Dog Park has been wonderful. The community is always very welcoming. It's very well attended, and all the dogs are friendly, so my dogs definitely enjoy getting to hang out there more. Yeah, so it's awesome to see the community out, and other than that, nothing else to report.
Thank you, Commissioner Slater. Commissioner Briseño.
Thank you. As for me, I went to go see the Burke Park Street park in Indio. I did meet with some residents there who basically expressed concerns regarding the shade. The playground structure is too big for that shade structure that's currently there, but the park looks beautiful. It's well maintained, well kept. I also have gone to the South Jackson Park, which, as a lot of you may know, it's highly trafficked. You got a lot of soccer going out there with AYSO. The park is looking very well. The RD is doing a good job managing it. However, the concerns that persist are the gopher holes that pose a risk to people playing out there, children. So they did bring that to my attention. Also, another request that was made by the citizens there of that park is that the parking is very limited, and they kind of recommended that the Sunline Street side, maybe they could do line parking. So instead of parking just at parallel, that they do kind of line parking, so that would probably be able to put more vehicles there. As for the Chills Park, I have no comment or no updates.
Thank you, Commissioner Briseño. And I'll move on to item 8, updates.
Thank you, everybody. My updates are only what's upcoming, and I'll tell a little bit about the fair. The fair went really well. First time that they had 3 weekends for the fair. They usually went 10 straight days and only had 2 weekends, but they did have the 3rd weekend because they took off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in between the weekends. So having that 3rd weekend, they did very well. Had a lot of people on all 3 weekends, so that worked out nicely for them. As you all know, festivals are coming up. So April 11th through the 13th is Coachella 1, April 18th through the 20th Coachella 2, and April 25th through the 27th is Stagecoach. And then the weekend right after that, which is May 3rd, 4th, 3rd Saturday, is we're having a new Asada Fest. That'll be coming out pretty soon. Information about that, but it's all Asada. carne asada, pollo, whatever you want to make. But we're having that at our center stage and combining that with our second Saturday. And then we are having Cella is coming back, which is going to happen the Wednesday between Coachella 1 and Coachella 2. We've had it for a couple years now. Last year we called it Sonitos because Golden Voice was not involved last year, but they are involved this year, so we're going back to Cella. And we've had the bands booked, and that's going to be in between Coachella 1 and Coachella 2, which is Wednesday, April 16th. But busy time for the city of Indio and busy time for me. Been meeting with residents and HOAs that surround Empire. So we meet with them, talk to them, make sure they're all set, know what's going on, and how the festival is going to affect them. We are closing Avenue 50 starting next Monday, the 24th of March, between Madison and Monroe, and that will be closed until May 5th. It's Monday morning, May 5th. So the notices went up on that along Avenue 50. We'll put out a press release as well, and I'm sure it'll be on the news stations as a traffic alert as well. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Jim. If we don't have any other comments, then we will adjourn. Thank you, everyone.